Hello, I'd like to share with you a little framework I'm working on to enable UDP peer connections via Node.js. Now, this is running in vanilla Node, although I do intend to bring it into an Electron environment. And I'm not through with the framework. I am just up to the point where both peers are able to obtain each other's global addresses and ports via a rendezvous server. So that's what I'm about to illustrate, just that first portion. So here's a rendezvous server I set up. The rendezvous server is just going to, like I said, it's going to obtain the global addresses. It's basically going to store, it's going to be like a storing place or a meeting place where it stores the global addresses and ports of the peers. The actual obtaining of those ports and addresses is going to be through this rendezvous module that's going to use a stun server. Each of the peers are going to implement this module to obtain their global addresses and ports, and then they're going to publish them to the rendezvous server, where they're going to be also able to obtain each other's global addresses. Here's the first peer. I'm running it on my local machine on port 8000, and here's the second peer. I'm running on another port, 8100. Now, even though both of my peers right here are behind the same NAT, the same tests should work, really, whether they were behind different NATs, because they're both reaching out via stun server. They're getting their global addresses and ports, and they're documenting them. They're sharing them on the rendezvous server. So let's go ahead and see this in action. If you have any further questions, go ahead and put them in the comments below. And please like and subscribe. Okay, here we go. Okay, on the top left over here, we have the first peer. In the middle, we have the second peer. And the third, or the top right, we have the rendezvous server. I'll start the rendezvous server. I will start the first peer, and I will start the second peer. And there we can see everything has kind of worked out as planned. Okay, please appreciate that I have kind of sanitized my public IP address for the purpose of this video. Like I said, if you do have any questions on this, please put them in the comments below. And like and subscribe. Take care.